here, Rebecca here from Lasso Create. Welcome. I just wanted you to pull up a chair. Let's just fake believe that you're in my sewing room. Today I'm going to try something and I hope it works out, but I thought I'd be the guinea pig instead of you. So I was watching one of Juki Donkey's videos, and if this turns out, I'm not blaming them, by the way, but they talked about the plate and how it can get burrs on them if, you know, from needles hitting it. It can cause snagging with the bobbin thread, and it can cause the thread to break. So I noticed that I do have some burrs on there, and so I am going to try to sand those burrs out. I thought I would bring you along, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, I guess I'm ordering a new plate from Juki Donkeys. What I have today is, let's see, I have some sandpaper, and I have the 120, which is a medium smooth, and then I have the super smooth. This was leftovers from a furniture project I was doing, but this is a 400 grit. The first step is taking off the faceplate, so I'm going to do that. And a tip for you guys out there, if you have your faceplate on there and the screws are too tight, you can put in a drop of sewing machine oil, let it sit, and unscrew it. Another Juki Donkeys tip. So hopefully mine aren't too tight in there, but let's get closer in so that you can see the process. And hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, then, well, I've gone through the pain for you. So what I have here is some sewing machine oil. I have a screwdriver, and I'm going to have some napkins. I'm going to unscrew the faceplate first, and then I will do the sanding somewhere else, not close to the machine. But I need to take off my tape first. Which, that's something, if you guys haven't seen this tape, it's kind of fun. It has the measurements on it, and it helps with getting your seam gauge right, especially if it's between the measurements that are available on the faceplate. And then use your fingers the rest of the way. Okay, so I'm going to get started with the 400 grit and see how that does. And just going to go very lightly and see what happens. Here's the 120. Trying to only hit that spot and not go anywhere else with it. And the goal here is to just get it smooth enough to where the thread's not going to catch on the inside. Okay, last go, I'm going to hit it with this 400, and then I'm going to just use some sewing machine oil. Okay, I just finished sanding it with the finest one, and I think it did make it quite a bit better. It's smooth at least. I don't think anything's going to get caught on there. So now I'm going to just take a little drop of the sewing machine oil, and okay, what do you guys think? Do you think it's better? I think it's better. So if you do this, proceed at your own risk. I don't want to be responsible for tearing up your sewing machine, but I just wanted to give it a try, and I thought I'd bring you along and see if it worked or not. It didn't take out all of the burrs, but it's super smooth, so I think the thread won't catch on there. Okay, so it left a few little fine scratches, so the next step I'm going to do is take some toothpaste and a really soft piece of microfiber cloth, or in this case I'm just using a little piece of cotton, and I'm going to just apply a little dab, and I'm going to put it on the bottom part and see how it does. I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes and then come back, buff it out, and then see how that works. So So that's after the polishing with a little bit of toothpaste. Okay, so back on it goes. Well, drop in the comments below what you think, if you've had any experiences changing out your throat plate. I am thinking about getting one of the thicker throat plates that has the larger hole in it, because with bag making, a lot of times you're really wrestling some thick material and some thicker needles, and I thought that that might be helpful, but I will add that on my birthday or Christmas wish list. I don't think it's too expensive, but in any case, this works good as new, and I hope that you found this video informational. Bye for now.